Iron Mouse left VShojo.
Is that actually real?
Yeah, that's 100% real. We watched a video on it.
Oh no.
Chat, I know I have to.
Can I check it real quick? I haven't done that yet. Why I left VShojo? Oh no. Here we go.
I am leaving VShojo. Unfortunately, I recently found out
She might be leaving VShojo. I don't know. You can't actually be sure yet. It could be a prank.
No. Think so?
that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by VShojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds.
For a second, I thought you said she's old. I was like, what? No. No, Iron Mouse, no.
Whenever
She's young forever.
Which I have not been paid.
No.
And most importantly, the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from VShojo.
No way. Stop, you already knew that. You literally already heard this fact. Okay, don't act like it's new. Yeah, you're just like, whoa, no. Like, you effing read the script already. You leaked the script. You leaked the script already. Don't effing know.
You were the one leaking the script.
You're the one leaking the script. Okay. $500,000 is crazy. That's literally 2 entire VTuber awards. She could have just done the show herself twice. Like, what?
Jesus Christ. That's a lot.
I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you.
Okay.
I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for...
I'm not gonna lie. Scamming charity is crazy work.
I
That is
know,
actually
that's what
crazy
I
work.
said!
Like, what are they
And
gonna do?
scammed her too.
They're just gonna not notice that they didn't get $500,000 in life-saving money?
That's like fraud. That's fraud. That's serious.
Yeah, no, but it's even worse than fraud because billionaires do it and it's kind of funny to them. But doing it for charity? Diabolical. The rich people give money to charity for tax breaks. They don't even scam charity.
more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day I will be able to tell you the full story.
Oh my god. My lawyers have advised me not to speak further.
It's like actually
frick.
into legal like proceedings. They are going to get sued and probably get into criminal trouble.
As long as she doesn't Carl drops herself, you know, I think it'll be fine.
No.
For now, I just need to let you know
I'm surprised
that
you know
I will
about
no longer be a part of VShojo. If you give me a moment of your time, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you were ever watching me. I became a VTuber because
Bro, she just said, I already know this is gonna be clouded up.
I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease.
I'm just realizing, Alana, how many people are gonna watch this video and cover it for content reasons the next few days to make money?
I'm
my
posting my
God.
video, but I'm putting all the proceedings into charity, into the.
That is so smart. That is smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
I basically have a low to near non-functioning immune system, which means
I got the same for my brain.
I get sick a lot, and
Shut
it
up.
caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online, because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time.
I feel like a lot of my craziness, I feel like every streamer starts with the exact same way. They're like, well, if I had 5 to 10 people, I'd be really happy just chatting with them every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it starts. I feel that's how it starts.
Make some friends, play games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of mine recommended that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream. And that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously. And even begin
Take
to
it
think
seriously.
about maybe
That's fair.
being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously around the time when I was approached to join VShojo.
Oh,
and
wow.
It was through VShojo
Wait,
that
but
I was
like,
able.
what? Like, hadn't she been streaming for a long time before VShojo, or is it like super early on?
I think
in?
it was 2 to 3 years in, and
She never took VTubing seriously for 3 years. Holy frick! Thanks, she was.
for fun, I guess.
Yeah, dude, she was a streamer for fun.
to grow into the Iron Mouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020
Mouse.
and asked to join VShojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I
Well-
just couldn't.
Thoughts. Okay, Alana, I'm gonna say this. VShojo isn't really that much of a corpo. Am I crazy for that?
I kind of disagree. I think that they have a lot of corpo influence with like probably you have to do songs at a certain time of year and like do collabs.
Yeah,
and...
but I feel like
I
they're.
wouldn't say it's like hollow.
I feel like they're more like an agency than like an actual corporation. You know, like it's like they're like in between independent and like full on corpo.
Yeah,
That's how I
Have you
feel.
ever tried to-
Cause like they
have you
let
ever tried
everyone
to
keep their
find-
IP, you know, and that's like not really a corpo thing.
In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why streaming worked for me. I had no boss.
She called herself unhireable. Nah, she's just like me for real. For real. Yeah. Woo! Mentally ill women. Woo! Yeah!
No strict rules. I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and
Filian
being
is
unable to do
unhireable.
much of anything, I just
Yeah,
felt
right.
like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me.
Whenever,
For a while,
whenever.
I was struggling to make a decision
Uh-huh.
because I was afraid about my anonymity and afraid about
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's
True.
a big deal.
True. When you gotta join something like that, you gotta send them your first and last name and probably your ID.
it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and 1,000,001 other things.
True.
But I ultimately
This
decided
is half the stuff that stopped me from ever joining corporate VTubing.
Me too, to be honest.
Wait, I bet it's everyone, yeah.
around $4 million.
The thing is, you have to understand, when you're a VTuber, it means you're mentally ill in the first place. Therefore, it's gonna be very hard to get you to not worry about stuff.
For the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
True.
The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction,
W Cyclothon.
and other miscellaneous events
Cyclothon.
that we've had. However, because
Wait,
of the
I skipped
success
the
of
video?
my first subathon, I decided
What? I can't tell. It's okay.
to donate
I think
half the
getting one
earnings
guide.
of my following 2 subathons
Probably.
to the Immune
whenever,
Deficiency
Paul,
Foundation. The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350
Holy
to the Immune
frick!
Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link,
Yeah.
it required VShojo to make the donation on my behalf.
True.
They promptly sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success.
Yeah.
So I
Good
decided to
ending.
do it again the
Good
next year.
ending.
My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done.
Whenever,
The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all-time sub record.
That's insane.
But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked VShojo to make the
Big boom.
donation on my behalf, but unfortunately,
What?
still a year later,
No.
VShojo has not paid the charity.
No, no,
Immune
no,
Deficiency
no. Oh my god. Bad
God,
ending.
dude.
Bad ending.
This is so bad. I don't know how you can come back from this. You can't. It's literally impossible.
I feel like scamming charity has got to be like one of the most like uncomebackable things. But I mean, here's the thing: I would not say like they haven't paid in a year. Yeah, but is there more to the situation? I don't know. You know. So, but either way, like it's obviously not looking good.
Yeah.
Means the world to me. Connor and I have both spent a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity. We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people.
I always
with
raise for
primary
American Heart
immunodeficiency diseases,
Association.
or PI, which
That's
are
awesome.
inherited disorders where a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which makes people like me more
whenever,
That's why my
prone to
balls fell
infection.
off.
And this includes over
Filian!
450
Sorry.
different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and
Thanks,
has a
Phil.
particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was
Cinema.
terrified,
Cinema.
I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire
This is heavy.
situation has broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me. But unfortunately, that's not the case as much.
Oh my god. Oh frick, dude. It's
Dude.
rough. It's rough out here. You know what's
It's
weird?
so-
This is just to talk about like VTuber models in general to add a little bit of
Whenever, Paul, you
on
want
a somewhat lighter note, even though she's obviously frowning and on the verge of tears, her model is still
It's still
smiling.
smiling. I know. And then if you toggle the cry, it's like you
but then
can't
it's
really do
cringe.
that.
Yeah, but then it's like, well, yeah, now I'm farming. VTuber models can't be sad.
Yeah, they can't.
Smile in the
It's
face.
weird.
I mean, the situation is fricked.
Much as I would like to continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds.
whenever.
I almost
have
heard
not
old
been
again.
paid. And most importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation
yourself.
is owed over $500,000 from VShojo.
Jesus
I
Christ.
really wish that I could tell you more, but right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once
I would be
again,
too.
I want to
whenever,
apologize
This is so
to
stressful.
the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video
Whenever, Paul, you
will
want
go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Huge W.
I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I really, like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this.
You know what's crazy? Not only did they not give the money to charity so far, they didn't even give the money to her.
Yeah,
Like,
they
what
didn't
the
do both.
frick?
Like they didn't pay her like as an employee. Like how? Why?
That's like double stuffed fricked. But like here's the thing, like I feel like it's we only have one side of it, you know, like to be fair to VShojo, like maybe they have stuff they also want to add, you know? But like to me it's like what?
It's just that it's happened also to like other people left, and Zen made another tweet like about 5 minutes later and said, "Yeah, ... Like it's like people are thinking that she's implying that she didn't get paid either, and there's like more stuff. So it's
Yeah,
even
there may
worse
be
than
more
the
stuff,
thing.
but all I would say is that like in any situation, when it comes to something like this, I think it's only fair to hear out both sides.
True.
In the description box is a
Like,
link.
if you only hear half of the argument and then you say this is a done thing, like, that is probably not the right thing. However, obviously, the situation does not look good.
whenever,
to a
Paul, you
donation
want
fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime this
God.
month, I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of
Festivities!
happiness.
Festivities!
I just honestly really want to show that after all of this,
What about
that
VShojo?
VTubing is a force for
V
good.
cooked. V bozo.
So thank you
Bozo?
guys so much
V
for all the
bozo.
support. And
Whenever, Paul, you
thank
like
you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And once again, I want to say that I am truly sorry. Okay.
I don't know why she's apologizing.
Dude.
Bye.
No, I gotta say,
Bye.
I think about the optics, Filian. Like, they're the most loyal fan base ever. I would say, like, as one person, they're the most loyal, right? Like, it is the most wholesome, the most heartwarming community, and they're gonna believe her no matter what, right? Like, just from, like, a hive mind point of view.
Like who? Like her fan base?
VShojo!
Oh,
Yeah, her
VShojo.
fan base.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like, if you watch someone support them all the time, like, regardless of whether or not they did something bad, which, again, I'm definitely not saying IRONMOUSE did here, you're gonna want to support them. That's gonna be the gut reaction, right? I for sure get that. I feel like, here's the thing, okay, right? When IRONMOUSE uploads this video, it's gonna start drama, and I feel like that's what she'd be apologizing for here. But, like, there's almost, like, nothing else to do in this situation, you know?
In what world are you as VShojo and you think to yourself like, yeah, this is fine. Let's like frick over our most like talented person, our biggest person, our most beloved talent, and then we don't donate to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, man.
And you know what the sad
Like,
part
it's
is?
at
You know what the sad part is? If they do go to court over this, that 500K is gonna get spent on lawyers.
Yeah, that's
There's just
actually a
no
really
good
point.
solution
Yeah.
at that point. I don't know.
I don't
Like,
know.
that's insane.
I don't know. This is very bad.